FGM is widely practiced in Ethiopia, especially among Somali and Afar. The practice of female genital mutilation and cutting remains a major concern in the respective regions. The FGMC prevalence in Somali and Afar is the highest in the country among women aged 15 to 49 and stands at 99%. It is traditionally performed on young girls between infancy and adolescence. 4 types of circumcisions are distinguished. Type 3, also referred to as infibulation, is the most devastating practice because of its severe health and psychological consequences, and it is a major contributing factor for high maternal mortality in the country. The practice is considered as a major national public health problem, as it affects not only the physical and mental well-being of more than half of the Ethiopian population, but also the socio-economic development of the country. FGM increases the chance of girls needing further operations in the future. For example, for a girl who has had her vaginal opening sealed or narrowed, type 3 known as infibulation, she will need this to be cut open later to allow for sexual intercourse and childbirth. Sometimes, a woman's vagina will be cut open and stitched closed again several times, meaning she goes through the pain again and again and is continually at risk. There are 3 sorrows of womanhood. The first is when a girl has her genital cut. The second is when she is married and has to have her vagina opened. And the third is when she gives birth. The Somali and Afar ethnic group perform FGM with the belief that it is required by religion and a means to ensure virginity. In Ethiopia, FGM is mainly carried out by traditional birth attendants or traditional doctors, normally all women, who are paid in cash or in kind for executing the process. If the bride is not infibulated, the Somali man, after digging a hole in front of the door of the bride's family, returns her to her parents. This is to mean, your daughter is open like this hole, so I don't want open girl because she is not virgin and she will not be faithful to her husband. This act totally disappoints the family and results in a heavy depression on their family side. That is why the society practices infibulation until recent times. The other reason for circumcision to be performed was claimed to make the girl calm and sexually inactive, so that she can be faithful to her husband. Girls who undergo FGM can endure terrible psychological distress. The procedure is so traumatic that they often suffer from extreme fear and anxiety for years to come. It is often performed with an unclean razor blade, with squatting on a stone outside, in front of the community. The procedure may mean she is denied sexual pleasure throughout her life, or endure excruciating pain during sex. In many communities, girls are forced to drop out of school after being cut, and forced into early marriage. This means that they are unlikely to learn the skills they need to support themselves, won't have the chance to learn about their rights, and they won't have any choice about their future. Instead, they may be trapped in an arranged marriage, fearful of the extreme pain they will have to go through the next time their husband wants to have sex, or when they give birth. Although FGM is recognized internationally as a violation of human rights and is illegal in many countries, girls often aren't aware of their rights and or do not know the practice is illegal. Despite the fact that much has been done to stop the practice spread, we can change the story by demonstrating that today Somali and Afar youth can take control of our destiny. We flip the script on the conventional wisdom. By collectively abandoning FGM, the community as a whole decides to change the narrative. By empowering women through education and giving them the ability to make educated decisions, we change our story. Finally, by involving everyone from the lowest level decision maker to the schools, families, and communities. In the process, we flip the script.